Good morning, Cazillas. I'm on my way to work as usual. Today I'm going to talk about a couple things. One, Jacob has a baseball game tonight. Are you guys ready for some amazing pitching? Because I am ready for it. I think that he's going to have a much better game than the last game. As you all know, last game he had an umpire that had a strike zone that was about this big. I'm kind of fibbing there. It wasn't that big. It was actually smaller. Just kidding. Again. But I think he's going to have a better game. I talked to a guy that I work with, and he umpires 9-year-olds on the weekends in a different area of Houston. And he was saying that his strike zone he gives for the 9-year-olds is much broader than the strike zone he gives for the high school players. And I was telling him, man, will you come umpire our games? Because we have this one umpire in our league that he calls it by the book exactly. And these are 9-year-olds that have never thrown a ball before, or never pitched before. So whatever. Who cares? It's over. We're gonna get strikeouts today. I feel 3 up, 3 down. I feel he's gonna get 20 pitches and he's gonna be done with it. I probably just jinxed him, but he can overcome my jinxes. I promise you that. Crap. I need to stop promising stuff because I can't promise that he's gonna do that. But whatever.
9 more days till Halloween. Wahahaha. That was lame.
And the other thing I was going to talk about was somebody had sent me a message asking me to talk about when I found out about my cancer that I had. So this starts off here in Houston when right before we were getting ready to move to Dallas. I was taking a shower and I felt something in my nether regions that didn't feel right when I was showering off. So I called Amy into the bathroom and I was like, hey, Amy, does this feel weird to you? And she was like, yeah, that feels weird. It wasn't the normal weird, you know, the normal weirdness that's down below, you know? It felt like I had a rock down there. My family jewels. One of my jewels felt like it was an actual jewel. It was hard. I shower all the time, so it's not like I didn't ever notice it. It was just, at that moment, I felt something different. And the first thought in my head was, I need to have somebody else take a look at this, so I call my wife, she checks it out. I go to the doctor, and the doctor says, yeah, there's something very strange here. Let's go ahead and do a follow-up. I want you to go to another doctor and get a second opinion when you get moved to Dallas. And the doctor confirms that, yeah, it does feel weird. We're going to schedule a sonogram on your nether regions. He didn't say it that way, but that's what I'm saying. So the sonogram came back, and it was cancerous. They said that, yeah, it's definitely cancerous. We need to get you in, have surgery. And mind you, this was right before Christmas. This was like 6 days or so before Christmas of that year. This was December 2009. And we're like I said, about 6 days away from Christmas. And the doctor's like, yeah, well, we can get you in on Christmas Eve. And I was like, whoa, hold on. I just noticed this. I just started a new job, so my insurance is going to roll over starting in January. I don't want any of my family dealing with thinking about cancer and all that right now, so let's go ahead and postpone it to January. So we postponed it to January 13th, 2010, and I had surgery to remove the cancer, and I think within 2 weeks I started my chemo. I did my best to keep working during that time. My job allowed me to work from home if I wanted to, or I could just take time off, even though I had just started this job, and I told him I'd work from home, so I did my best. After about 2 weeks of going through all my stuff that I went through, I went back to the office, and ever since then, I've just been monitoring, and I am cancer-free. I'm considered 100% cancer-free now, so yeah, that's my story.
Jacob found his costume, and there it is. So what's today, boys?
Wednesday.
Which is hump day.
What's that?
That means that you're in the middle of the week. It's all downhill from here. See, Monday and Tuesday you go up the hill. Wednesday you're on the hump. And Thursday, Friday you're coming down. Good morning, guys. And gals, I should say. I'm about to go run some more errands because of the fire incident yesterday. That kind of put me behind. I was supposed to get all of my cake supplies done yesterday, but it didn't happen because it was delayed a little bit because I couldn't leave the house when I wanted to, yada yada. So I'm about to go do that. I only have 2 stores to go to, actually 3. But I have like 2 hours to give myself to be home because I have a cake to decorate today too, as well as another cake to bake to stick to my schedule. And Jacob has a baseball game tonight, and we have to be there at 5. So that's about 3 hours of my time that I won't have to do any cake preparation. But I should still be able to do it. My only dilemma this week is I'm making some cupcake high heels. Have you guys seen those? Google it and you'll see them everywhere. But what people normally use to make the high heels is like a ladyfinger or like a Milano, some type of cookie, and like a wafer stick as like the heel part of it. And I can't use those because I'm making them for somebody who is gluten-free. So that's been the hardest challenge this week, is trying to find things that I can use instead of those items that are gluten-free. But I think I brainstormed enough and come up with a couple of ideas. My last resort that I'm going to use for the heel is going to be those straws, those colorful straws that you see at all like the Michaels, Hobby Lobbies, whatever. I can use that for the heel if I have to, but like I said, that's my last resort because I'm trying to make everything edible, and obviously a paper straw is not edible. I'm back home from shopping, and this is what my table looks like. But I did find a couple of options for the heels on the high heel cupcakes that I was explaining to you guys earlier. I actually did look for those paper straws as well, like as a backup in case I didn't like either one of these two options that I bought. But those paper straws are expensive. I did not realize how expensive they were. They're like 10 bucks for a package. So I'm like, I'm not spending that much money. But look, I found gluten-free sugar cones. So I don't know if this is going to work as a heel or not. I might have to chop the top of it off up here so it's not so tall. But I thought that was a good idea, and I can even like dip it in melted white chocolate so that it's not brown and it's white. Or I found these. Hold on, I got too much stuff here. Cocoa Dream Crispy Rice Sticks. I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're gluten-free and there's chocolate. Has to be good, right? But they're not, I don't know. They're more flat, as you guys can see, and not round. But of course I didn't know that until I bought them and got them home and opened them up. But those are my two options, and I'll probably try out each one and see which one I like best. Look what else I found, guys, from the Dollar Tree. These are plastic cupcake holder containers that holds 9 cupcakes, and it snaps on all 4 sides for $1. That is crazy. I bought 6 of them today, and who knows, I may go back and buy a lot more. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I thought it'd be good for like teacher gifts for the for the kids to give to their teachers with cupcakes in them for only $1. If I don't get it back, it's no big deal, because those are actually cheaper than the cardboard boxes that I buy. They only hold 4 cupcakes, and they're more than $1 a piece. So you can't go wrong. But I also had an idea about, I have some friends that always want cupcakes, so maybe I can just give them one of these containers and they can bring it back to me whenever they want more cupcakes. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Back at the dentist, guys. Ready for this?
We're on our way to a baseball game, and the team that we're playing has only won 1 game. So I hope we're not jinxing us by saying this.
All our games have been close though. I'm looking at their scores. All their games, they've all been like 1-run games.
Yikes. So hopefully we win tonight. But we also don't have our head coach, and last time we didn't have our head coach, we ended up winning. So, and we're home, which means we get to bat last. So we have 3 possibilities of us winning. Are we gonna win, Jacob?
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you have fun at the dentist today?
Yeah.
It's always
now
fun.
my lips like all numb, feeling still. I'm not real happy about that. It's kind of got me crabby acting. Go figure, right?
No, Eric, not
And then
crabby.
Amy's had a fail today, by the way, guys. She's trying not to say anything about it.
Well, why did that make you crabby?
Because she's not making a lot for this cake that she failed on, and she's gonna restart when she didn't need to restart.
Yes, I did.
So she's cutting herself short here.
If I'm not happy with the cake, then I'm gonna redo it, because my name is on that cake. My name attach that cake all over Facebook or whoever's pictures whenever they post them, and if I'm not happy, then I'm not happy and I'm gonna do something about it. So I have the time. Yes, I probably will have to stay up late to do it, but that's just what I'm gonna do.
That would have been a ball, but it's not a ball.
Okay, good. We'll make sure to hear.
That was a good one, Jacob. Jacob's starting the game as pitcher.
One.
Get him, get him, get him.
Nice! Look up!
Get it, get it, get it. Oh, Jacob!
There you go, good job, There you go, one! Nice!
Woo! Go. Run faster than that. Jacob only had 9 pitches in the first inning. He's pitching again in the second.
Nice,
Good job.
Nice, Jacob.
One more, Jacob.
There you go, Jacob. It's behind you.
Good job, Jacob.
There you go. Touch one. There you go. Good job. Good job, Jacob. There you go. That's good. That one feel better? I'm going to tell Coach Mike all about it. Good job, Jacob.
Good job, boys. Good eye, Jacob. Back up. Come on, Jacob. Get us started, buddy. Good eye, Jacob. Jacob! Hey! Do not back up! No! Jacob, you're backing up again! No! Take a deep breath, Jacob. You got it. Backing up. Jacob. Good eye, Jacob.
Here's that epic fail, guys. Check it out. The epic fail. Oh yeah, the Barbie. She's missing pants. She's wearing saran wrap for her skirt. So Amy says that this cake needs to come up to here. So she's gonna bake another cake, and that one's going to waste, dude.
We get extra fondant.
Yep, that's my plate. That's my dessert.
No, that's mine.
No. And as you can see, my hair is nice and perfect because my hat just came off. We just got home. And did we tell you if we won or not? I don't know if Amy told you.
We won by 1 point. It was 13-12.
Oh, yeah? Emilio drove in that last run, didn't he? You were about to come up to bat like 2 batters later. Would you have drove him in?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you pitch today? That's the question of the day.
I got 30 pitches.
32.
32 pitches in 2 innings.
So as bad as he pitched the last game, this game, he totally redeemed himself. He had, in the first inning, he only pitched 9 pitches and got out of the inning. In the second inning, he got 2 strikeouts, and his total pitches for 2 full innings was 32 pitches. So I was very proud of him. He did great. He was throwing strikes. He was keeping it in the strike zone, and he came away with a couple strikeouts. You even threw somebody out too, right? He misjudged a pop fly. That's your mistake, son.
I came back and...
But you went ahead and you fielded the ball and threw it to first and got him out still, right? High five, dude. I'm proud of you. That was a good pitching effort. I think Coach Mike's going to be very impressed.
In the first inning, I got out with 9 pitches.
That's right. I know, dude. It's amazing. Good job, son. I keep trying to tell him, just throw strikes, okay? Don't worry about trying to overpower hitters and strike them out, because that's where he gets messed up sometimes. He's trying to throw hard. Just throw strikes. Let your fielders do work. And that's what he did in that first inning. He got 2 ground outs to shortstop and then 1 pop fly that he misjudged, but he still got the out. 9 pitches, guys. 9 pitches and got out of an inning. A 9-year-old with 9 pitches. Good job, homie. We got to work on that hitting, though, dude. What are you doing wrong when you're... What in the world are you doing, kid? Creepy.
I'm sorry. Now
So what's wrong with your hitting, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing that I say?
Hitting home runs.
It's kind of hard to hit a home run when you're backing away from the plate. So you got to bat twice. First time you got to walk. Second time you got thrown out at first. So I guess 3 times, right? You got to bat 3 times. Yeah. Because you got 2 walks then, I think. 2 walks and you got thrown out at first. He had a pretty decent hit, but he hit it to the second baseman. The second baseman threw him out because of course he's slow. He did get 2 walks, but what he's doing is he's backing up at the plate. He's like, the pitch starts coming, like the pitcher gets ready and he's starting his motion, and then Jacob starts his motion backing up away from the plate. It's like, Jacob, you have to stop doing that.
What? All I'm doing is this.
No. Okay. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. What's going on, dude? So am I going to have to take you to a field and start throwing baseballs at you, dude? Or are you going to start hitting?
Hit.
And it's funny because before the game, I had batting practice with him. I took him and I was throwing pitches to him. He was clobbering him. He was hitting great. He was standing in there. He was smacking the ball. Game comes around. It's a totally different story. I don't know what it is. It's still in his head from when he got hit in the back or something. But I can't keep giving him that excuse. He's got to move past that excuse. You can't keep using that as an excuse, dude, just because you got hit in the back. It's over. That's like 5 games ago. We've moved on. It's time to crush home runs again, homie.
Okay.
And with that, we're going to call it a night. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, you better leave a thumbs up and leave lots of comments down below telling me what your favorite part of the vlog was, because I can tell you what mine was. My favorite part of the vlog was seeing Jacob pitch 2 innings and only using 32 pitches to get out of it. Ah, it was great, dude. I am so proud of you, Jacob. I can't say it enough, dude. I am proud of you, Jacob. I just had to say it one more time. Make sure you subscribe, because tomorrow there's going to be another vlog and you'd love to see it, because it's going to bring lots of happiness and make you smile, and it's just going to be really cool. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll see you tomorrow.